Guys and gentlemen, it's Coca-Cola 34. I'm here today to do the WrestleMania 33 predictions video because WrestleMania is tonight. And I'm not going to be watching it because, well, I just generally just not excited for this WrestleMania. Well, not much excitement. Just generally, just not really that excited for it. So, the matches are going to be, first of all, so I'm going to give my predictions. So the pre-show matches are going to be Neville versus Austin Aries for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. I think Neville should win, but I think he should win it in a sleazy way, like maybe he gets like a handful of tights and grabs the rope at the same time, and the ref doesn't see any pins Aries, because therefore you keep Aries strong and you keep the title on Neville, because I want Neville to hold it for a long time. I do want them to build up like someone like Aries or even Akira Tozawa, like build up someone like that to take the title off him eventually. But I don't think they should have him change the title, have the title change this early in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Neville for the win. Then we got the 2017 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I've heard a lot of people say Braun Strowman. I am for that, but I think maybe it's either Braun Strowman with me. It's either Braun Strowman, Shinsuke Nakamura, or Finn Balor if you're gonna make it back. So it's either one of them three. But if I had to choose, I'd go with Shinsuke. Just because I love Shinsuke. Who doesn't love Shinsuke? Shinsuke is amazing, and I think having him win the Andre Memorial Battle Royal and pushing him to the main roster, pushing him to SmackDown. Don't put him on Raw. I feel like if you put him on Raw, you're going to bury him. It's not going to work out. I think putting him on SmackDown is the best thing. I mean, imagine for WrestleMania 34, AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE World Championship. That's a good match. Then, up next, I think it's going to be Alexa Bliss defending her championship against, it says here, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Mickie James, Carmella, and Naomi. And there may be some more in there. Or maybe just them. It's been changed to a 6-pack challenge actually. So it's been changed to a 6-pack challenge. So obviously this is it. I think Alexa Bliss. It's either Alexa Bliss or Naomi for me. I think if they did Naomi, it'd be a cheap kind of homegirl wins the championship. So I think Alexa Bliss should actually hold it. You know, that'd be pretty good. So I think I'm gonna go with Alexa Bliss to actually win this match. Even though it's not a popular decision. Hello, doggy. Hello. Go away. Up next, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson are going to defend their championships against Enzo and Big Cass and Sheamus and Cesaro in a triple threat ladder match. There are rumours that Sheamus is injured and will not be attending WrestleMania, and apparently the Hardy Boys might come over. So if that's the case, then I think the Hardys should win. But if that's not the case, then I think Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson should retain the championships. Just because I think they should hold them for a long time, hold them till SummerSlam. Have Enzo and Cass eventually get the championships. I don't think they're built up enough right now. And I think Cesaro and Sheamus, they've had a good run with them. Not a brilliant run, but a goodish run. So, yeah, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows to win this. Then, up next, I'm going to say is Dean Ambrose defending his Intercontinental Championship against Baron Corbin. Should have been a no-holds-barred match. Would have been way more exciting, but at the same time, I think this match is going to be okay. I think Baron Corbin should win it just because I think giving him a championship might elevate him a bit more. Because eventually I want to see him in the world title picture. It's just not now. Not till maybe late next year, something like that. Build him up. Maybe just give him the Intercontinental Championship just to build him up a bit more. Show that he can actually hold the championship well. And show that he can actually, do well with a priority championship, in my opinion. The Intercontinental Championship is a priority championship. It should be. It's a prestige championship. And I think giving that rub could be good for him. So yeah, I'm going to go with Baron Corbin for that. Then John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. Mixed tag team match. Now this is hard. Purely because I thought this when they announced it. Shouldn't The Miz win? Because The Miz, he's going to be full time. John Cena's going out. Sorry. John Cena's going to be going to film some more movies, and Nikki Bella might be retiring. But I think either man could win in this. I mean, either team could win this and it'd be fine. So, plus, John Cena has to propose to Nikki Bella. That's another prediction I'm putting forward. So I think my heart's saying John Cena, and my head's saying Miz. I'll go with John Miz. No, I'll go with John Cena and Nikki Bella to win this match. And then John Cena to propose to Nikki Bella. Then I'm going to go with the next match up being Bayley defending her championship against Charlotte, Sasha Banks, and Nia Jax in an elimination fatal 4-way match for the Raw Women's Championship. Wow. Again, it's either Sasha or Bayley. So I think giving Sasha the belt would be good. But at the same time, I think if Bayley won it and then Sasha turned heel after the match, that'd be a bigger impact. So I'm gonna go with Bayley for the win. Up next, Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles in a singles match. AJ Styles, purely because he needs that. He needs that WrestleMania win. Shane doesn't need the win. And I think AJ Styles eventually should turn face in the next month or two. I really want AJ Styles to turn face because ever since he turned heel, it's been good in some parts, but the rest of it just doesn't feel natural. It honestly just doesn't feel natural. So yeah, AJ Styles I'm going to put for the win for that match. Seth Rollins versus Triple H in a non-sanctioned match. I'm going to go with Rollins. But at the same time, I think he should win it, just by a hair. He should just win it just by a hair. Because you've got to sell the injury, and I think having him just win it by a hair could sell how injured he is, and then he can go off and, not retire, but obviously just take time off. So yeah, Seth Rollins, and then he could eventually come back and maybe challenge for the Universal Championship again. And maybe win it. That'd be really good. Then Goldberg defends the Universal Championship against... Oh, no, actually, no. Chris Jericho defends his United States Championship against Kevin Owens. Frenemies. Why did they break up? So obviously Chris Jericho's going to be retiring, he says, in a month or two. I think Kevin Owens is going to win it, because putting over Kevin Owens in that way, I think that'd give him so much fire, so much, energy in his heel personality. That'd be really good. So I'm going to go with Kevin Owens. Undertaker. Oh no, not Undertaker. I'll say that. Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. This should have been a triple threat. I would have rather had Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton versus AJ Styles or Luke Harper. I know a lot of people are like, no, but I think Luke Harper's performance in the match would matter more than him winning the actual championship. But I think Bray Wyatt should definitely win this match because he definitely needs that big rub. And I think he's doing really well as the WWE Champion. He's really good. He's actually a really good champion. And again, I think he should be one of these guys who holds it and holds it and holds it until maybe, I don't know, a couple of months down the line, or maybe even SummerSlam, or maybe even beyond that. Maybe till next year's WrestleMania. That'd be really good. Set him up for a next year WrestleMania match. That'd be really good. So I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt for that win. Randy Orton, he doesn't need much of a big WrestleMania win. He doesn't really need it. Storyline-wise, I know it makes sense for the good guy to eventually come over the bad guy. Not in that way. I think it'd be, get over the bad guy. But I think having Randy Orton lose and elevated Bray Wyatt would be even better. Especially with the character change of Bray Wyatt recently. So yeah, I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt. Goldberg defending the Universal Championship against Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar should definitely win. And I think he should absolutely dominate. And he should definitely show the body language, the facial expressions that Brock Lesnar is, 1, frustrated, but 2, he's cunning, and 3, he's concentrated. He's not just a wild beast. He's changed somehow. He's become more focused. He's become more relentless. Stuff like that. And he should absolutely dominate Goldberg. I mean, Goldberg should get his licks in. But at the same time, I think bringing Brock Lesnar back with such a dominating performance should show that the losses to Goldberg have changed Brock Lesnar. And I think Brock Lesnar should eventually drop the championship at SummerSlam, hopefully, if he does win it. So Brock Lesnar, I'm going to go with him for the win. Finally, sorry. Finally, it'll be Undertaker versus Roman Reigns in the main event, I think. And I think Roman Reigns should go fourth. But I think he should do it by first low blowing the Undertaker. And then spearing him like 1, 2, 3 times. And then, just pinning him 1, 2, 3. And then just being like, this is my yard. And, just kicking the shit out of the Undertaker. Because I think having that, having be like, this is my yard now. This is my yard. That would be a great heel turn. Because I've heard a lot of rumours saying that Roman Reigns is going to turn heel, and I think this is the perfect time. Having him retire The Undertaker would give him the best heat in the world. And that's the heat this character needs to become a better character than what he is now. Because I think with this heel turn, it could be like with The Rock. The Rock was pretty boring before his heel turn. And then when he had his heel turn, like everybody loved him so much that he just had to turn face again. And it was like, ooh. Yeah. These are like, it's like, oh, we need him face. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns. But overall, this WrestleMania, I'm not looking forward to it really. I think I don't want to rub my own, like, I don't want to honk my own horn, but I think my rebooking of the event was better. But at the same time, there are matches on here that have had better builds than what I did. So, yeah. Pretty much. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoy WrestleMania. I don't think I will. So, yeah. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.